Bafethu kunjani cameraman team Focus Well Mswati lo mnanzi Football Fusion sibuyile with another one and angihambi ngiyi1 Pakachuchu.
Hola Bafethu kunjani? Those abantu on the screen, here we come again with another episode of Football Fusion.
Hey, smile all over the face, but hey, I go please. I am sad. So Bafethu, today we're looking at Orlando Pirates is playing up against Richards Bay this coming Friday. So before we actually go to the game, uyahlupha umshayi wenetha angazi ufuna ukuphawula kule few games obuya kona ushaya amagoli ngathi bakuphikisile.
Hey, mina, here's what I can talk about because I'm a goal is a result. I always tell you we don't analyze the result itself. We analyze the performance. I would say that, remember, there was a previous video, I think we drew that game and then we came back. Yes, and then we talked, it's a Sundowns game, not sure which one, but we had dropped points on that particular game. We came here, we talked. I told you, first thing, I told you about Imiglefield, I told you about Makaul. I don't want to take credit for that, but yeah.
Okay.
Secondly, I talked about the mentality. This is what I am saying now.
Yeah.
We can talk about the goals.
Yeah.
The R5, yes, it helps us. But the mentality, this is a team that wants
to win the league. Yeah.
Yeah. We may not take it. It's fine. We were beaten in the competition, but this is the team that wants to take the league. If you watch that game, first 40 seconds,
Shaipan.
Okay.
Shaipan. You can tell.
You can tell. And it's not Guti. It's a fluke. They are actually creating those chances. They are creating those chances, and these things they are wasteful when it comes to the final third. In that game, they showed us a different team, different mentality. So I like that for both of these games. In fact, that 3-0 yeah, it shows what now by
yeah 2 games 11 goals.
Yeah,
you mean business. And I think these goals actually, you said they might not matter much, but they might come in handy, you know.
No, they do matter.
Yeah,
they do matter,
yeah.
Because we're just hoping with Sundowns draw points, and one advantage here to don't concede a lot of goals.
Yeah.
Even now, Sundowns, I think they conceded on a game before this one, before the one they won against the So that means that we still have 9 conceded goals. They've got like 11 or 12 goals.
Yeah.
Conceded. See, that gives us the advantage. We also have like 3 above them now.
Yeah.
So if we can keep that momentum, put pressure on them, they will make mistakes eventually.
Because I will punish them. No, you touch on I remember saying every time a Pirates have the ball, they want to shoot, and we want to say that it was wasteful.
Yes.
And you touch a little bit to say, right now they are showing us something different. So for me, it feels like in Tampa, they were still sharpening it.
I think I remember I told you they needed what you went through when I said to you, Batinga, I can't tell you.
Yes.
I think they went through that.
Yes.
Because it's not necessarily something. Now they have a little bit of patience.
Yes.
If you check it,
and that's
normally that guy or person I don't want to mention his name, he would shoot.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
But in that angle,
and a better position.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think I agree with you. Man said you can say goodbye phone and league.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. Gulama games won't go. You don't wanna touch Badala Batiz.
Okay, yeah. I can touch on
because Makaula and Maja.
Yeah. Let's talk about Odam Tajel.
Yeah.
Because njengamanje we are playing a double pivot. Kahle siyawadida ama-teams. I think we tried this thing against Sundown. It backfired to us because we had Makaula eswing. Because iside kahle esidla ngala abantu, it's that side lasibelebele, if you can check.
Yeah.
But need to control issues. Control this issue right now by having double pivot. If you're gonna have a Mundo slow as Makaula who will check back and join from defense, then Ushiumbata that creates a problem. But right now, because we have two players was to cover a lot of distance, it makes it easier for us to actually use our strongest point, which is the side like a right.
Yeah.
So I can't stress with how much I'm happy with midfield the Pirates right now.
Yeah.
And also Relem Fukeng. Everyone is talking about him.
Mm-hmm.
There's one thing I like about him. Not that he scores goals. I know he's got 5 in the past 2 games.
Yeah.
Right? It's the fact that Shabo Manje, there's something that switched on. I think coach added that element in him. Normally, you would find Orele trying to score those beautiful goals, artistic goals, I would call them. Not even beautiful, artistic goals where he would,
overdoing
overdoing it. And sometimes it used to kill us. In that number 10 position, you saw the goal that they scored. The second one, I remember the first one. It's beautiful. Take nothing away from it. Check the second one.
Where he came.
Yes. Yeah. Crossed. He ran across and then
I love that one.
Yeah. You can tell now he plays with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it makes a lot of difference. In fact, there are other missed chances as we were talking about.
So many.
Yes.
So many. Yeah. So many chances created. Police.
I think he's one player to improve. He had a very good performance. One thing about Police on over or over. That is different from Mfukeng is the fact that he can pass the ball.
Yeah.
Low, high, he can pass the ball. Switches the play. I'm sure you saw it. But decision making sometimes, especially with final third, is one person that is wasteful. Yes, is the previous day he scored 2 goals.
Yeah.
But there was a chance where I think it was crossed from the left. It's a low cross. I know the way if he analyzes that moment, he would do better because he's that player. He's that kind of a player.
Okay. Before we actually go to the Richards Bay game, and Funanjes wrap up
Mbutuma.
Yeah.
Mbutuma, I think we've
emphasize Izingen.
Yeah, we've talked about Mbutuma before. And it's a pity to Simbale where Pirates was not doing well when it comes to converting the chances. And he's still not doing well in terms of that.
Yeah.
But play-wise, he's a better player. I'm starting to think Uti is better than Mahopa when it comes to that position. Play-wise, he stays in the box. I now see why coach prefers him over Mahopa because Mahopa tend to lose the shape and by doing that, Ushiyama defender or Twala, they can now be able to knock the ball. Yes, he's a good player. He's a big game player, Mahopa. If you were to put him against the Sundown, he can mark them up there. But we need a link up play, a quicker link up play.
And Mbutuma makes you really a police.
Exactly.
He has to play.
Yes.
The runs he makes.
Focal point, quick. That's what we want.
Yeah.
And I think it works for Mbutuma.
Yeah.
I think the goals are going to come. It's just that South African football, we're looking at stats more than looking at what a player is contributing. The goals are going to come. He just needs to be patient. The boy needs to be patient. I've mentioned this before. One thing about Coach Wade, he improves players. Now we were talking about Mfukeng right now.
Yeah.
He is a rejuvenated Mfukeng
Okay, going to the Richards Bay. I don't know. You want to make any changes? Ubona ihlupha i-Richards Bay since udlala eMhlathuze away udlala eSkoteleni.
Hey, what you are fighting for a bigger cause.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, I wouldn't say I want to make changes. Angago, coach. Oh, another player that we're not mentioning who is contributing well, and we came here before. Hot. I myself one.
Okay.
But Hoto is raising his hand.
So you let you show it's improving.
Yes,
Coach is improving the players.
We have to give credit where it's true.
Correct.
Yeah. So undaba ngazuthi ngathi ukuhlala kancane eduze kacoach even more, you know, and learn. I'm now starting to understand this interview where he got the man of the version.
I'm learning from
yeah, I'm now starting to understand. Yeah, he should learn. Also, yeah, you know, Mameti is aging like a fine wine. Yeah,
mature
right now in maturity, bro.
Okay,
it's on another level.
Asambe Richards Bay.
Richards Bay, it's a tactical team. Richards Bay, I won't lie to you. Papi Zotwana has shown that to us, even to you guys. We played him Orlando in recent weeks. We barely won that game. Now it's an away game, but because I trust the mentality of the players, I'm hoping that they will show up the way they've been showing up for the past few games.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to go through the tactical stuff. If coach doesn't change drastically, then we should go.
You don't change your
it's not broken. It's not broken. Yes. Yeah. It's just that sometimes. Given our system that we play, remember I told you our strongest point inside right. If you get someone who will shut you on that right side, you need to have other plans like plan B, plan C, and also not concede, because another thing that drains the team's energy is to concede early.
Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, we're doing well.
So Richards Bay we born in Klupa,
it's a tricky team for me. I'm not saying I'm born in Klupa, but it's a tricky team more than anything. But it would come there.
Let me say this now. Let me say this now before we as Kuluma after the game. The only thing I hate about the ground is the pitch. That be your thing as Orlando Pirates trying to play you quick football. It could be the pitch. It could have bad impacts in the game.
Yeah, true. Yeah. That's a factor. We can't shy away from that. And understand they understand that better than us. But true champions go there and do what they have to do, regardless of what obstacles put in front of them.
The on-form Orlando Pirates takes on Richards Bay Mhlathuze this Friday. I don't know about it. What's your take on this game? Ubano Shayomun, can they keep the form, or Richards Bay it's up to make them sad? Comment down below about it. See you on another one.